my vibe tribe. So, this is an old map that I have happened to had in my possession for a very long time now, and I would like to share this with you as it states and shows that it is from, I believe, 1617 is what it is dated on the corner down here on the side that I will show you. And this is quite an extensive video. It's a 10-minute video, so I will not be talking over the whole video, but I will narrate it as much as I possibly can. And so this is also in a language that I do not understand. And so the purpose of this video, I'll get off started properly, is to share this with you and anyone's interest this may spark in old maps, and anyone who may have the ability to understand the language and be able to translate it and make an understanding of this map and the writings in general, and possibly help me to understand this map. I would greatly appreciate that. So that is the purpose of creating this and sharing this. Also, recently I have heard a lot of different social platforms, medias, videos, etc. saying about a flat earth, and here is the date here in the corner, as you see, 1617, and I zoom in very closely, and as you see, the 1 in front of the 6 is identical to the 1 in front of the 7. So I'm sure that's 1617 on that date. It's quite clear, and it also tells its origin. And again, you see the ones are identical, the 1617. So dated map from 1617. And so, that being said, anyone who can interpret and explain, help to translate, to understand this map, any collaboration, any comments, anyone who is, like I say, able to help me to understand this. And here is a chart also, as you see. I'm going to assume it's in also language of not to my understanding. And this chart shows the measurements and distances, I'm going to assume, on how to navigate this map here. So I hope someone has similar interests and is interested in possibly looking into this map further and helping me to understand it would be awesome. This particular map has been attached to a piece of wood and then laminated with some sort of paint. I'm not sure how long ago this occurred before it came into my possession, as it was it came to me in my possession in this current state. I am not the person who applied and attached the map to this piece of wood and then covered over it with the I don't know if it was used or when it was used. I'm going to assume, though, that doing so actually helped to preserve this map and its writings, or there is a good possibility being that it is from 1617, that is age itself, the writings would have been more faded and not be able to be seen. And so it actually helped to preserve the writing and preserve the map itself in its integrity. I believe the whole map itself is actually here. I see all the edges. I went around with the video when as much as possible in the beginning to all of the outer edges, and it appears that everything is intact. So it is the full image all the way around to the actual size. So whoever preserved this map done an awesome job. And again, I'm uncertain of how long ago the map was preserved, but it's still very clearly visible, as you can see. I'm not zooming in all the way like I can, or I'm sorry, I dropped the camera, I dropped the phone at that moment, my apologies. And so this here, and see, once I drop the camera, it doesn't want to zoom in properly. But that being said, I am able to zoom in a little bit closer and to get the writing. And so the writing is still quite clear and visible, as well as the shapes of the things that are featured on the map, and the writings and the little map scale and the numbers on the map scale. Everything is very legible and clear in its writing. And look at that, I did talk through the whole 10-minute video, so that worked out well. So if anyone has any interest and can lend a helping hand and would like to view this map a little bit more in depth and up close, just let me know. And I would absolutely love to share this with you. This knowledge is priceless. It is part of our ancestral knowledge to know.